Been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. De Ellis Guerra has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. This is pulled into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ubaldo Jimenez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Albert now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Albert Pujols is retired to kick off the inning. Cole Calhoun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A little bouncer. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Right side and right into the shift. Kinsler's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The second base
trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Calhoun is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
First baseman number 23.
Digging in once again, Eric Karros. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman
Luis Valbuena is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Chipper is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Blake Parker will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Eric Young Jr. will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Eric Young Jr.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. The throw to third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First at bat on its way. But a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Lucroy
takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness.
Number 30.
Digging in, Oswalt Jimenez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape them. Stepping in, Eric Young Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's Ben Revere. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he'll step off and try again. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cameron Maybin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Oswalt Jimenez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Andrew McCutchen started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. John Jaso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
3-0 now. Swing and a miss. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And striding in is the second. Second baseman. Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. There's a shot out to right center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Harris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Freeze has it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's set and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. What a play on. Digging in, David Freese. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Third baseman, David.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Francisco Cervelli swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number
this is on the ground over to first, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
Ivan Nova is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Pretty good.
Good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hanley.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Batting 7. Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out toward second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Ubaldo Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting. Shortstop. Have him. Frazier.
Adam Frazier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Right over the middle, knee high. Softly hit out toward short. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Standing in, Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Karros. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier scoops it up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit to third. Freeze is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding into the box, John Jaso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And Jaso swings and misses as he's down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, David Freese.
David Freese comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That misses. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Pretty standard curve in the dirt looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job.
A swing and a miss. That retired.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier is right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bell. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Josh Bell the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Bell becomes the first out of the inning. Under it is Lucroy, and that's out number 2 now. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready with the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10. So striding forward now, Ubaldo Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ubaldo.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Frazier is up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Polanco going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now, Eric Karros. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch hit hard towards center. Kinsler rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run is in to score from second. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Polanco sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Adam Frazier.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew
Outside
McCutchen.
target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now batting.
Here's John
Third
Jaso
baseman.
now. He started
John
out the evening 0 for 2
Jaso.
so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 25.
Swinging a ball hit on the
Gregory
ground. But a
Polanco.
foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll
Leading
lead it
off for
off as we
Boston.
start the home
Left
6th.
fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he sets him down swinging. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again, Francisco
Leading off for the
Cervelli.
Pirates.
He'll be tasked with
Catcher,
starting things as we begin the
Francisco
7th.
Cervelli.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready once
Center fielder,
again,
number
Josh
55,
Bell. 1 for 2
Josh
on his line so far
Bell.
in the game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Phil Gosselin
Number 17.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Phil
pitcher here.
Gosselin.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Juan
Now pitching for the
Nicasio
Pirates,
gets the call from the
number
pen
12,
to take over on the mound and start the home
Nicasio.
7th. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ubaldo Jimenez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fred McGriff is out of the dugout now, as it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Jimenez. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Lucroy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Ready for another shot now. Eric Karros is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there. But, hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Pulled toward right center field. And McCutchen will put this one away in the... Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away now, as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder Nelson Cruz.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good zip on that one, as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Frazier gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bell coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Here's John Jaso now. No hits in
Leading
2
off for
trips to the
Pittsburgh,
plate for him in the ball game. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching.
pitcher coming on here as it'll be the
Glenn
left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? David Freese. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 3.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes 4.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.
You